This is FYI on your TV, brought to you by Hometown News. I'm Kathy Botham. I have got Reverend Takui back with me from our Trinity United Church here in Smith Falls. Welcome back.
Thank you so much for having us, Kathy. This is just wonderful.
You have been very busy, you and your congregation. I've just got to mention, I've seen teams at the Big Brothers Big Sisters Bowl.
Yes.
Coldest night of the year. And people actually jumped in the river for polar plunge, too, for our Special Olympics, too.
Yes.
They were all busy doing that, too. So good for them, good for them. Yeah. We are here to talk about Holy Week.
Yeah.
Easter is coming.
And Holy Week is one of my favorite weeks of the year. It's not because of what the rituals are, but I think it's a week that it just helps us to set the tone of slowing down. And I know as a minister, I'm just so busy.
Yeah, I was just going to say, look, you got to take your own advice.
I will. After Easter, I'm off for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. So, no, but the Holy Week really sets the tone for us to slow down. I know many people want to get to Easter, but no one can get to Easter before Holy Week.
Right.
Easter cannot happen without Good Friday, without the Last Supper on Maundy, Thursday.
Right.
So that's why I just want us to take it slow. And for example, on April 1st, which is a Wednesday, we usually have Wednesday morning Bible studies at 10 a.m. till 11:30 at the church. But for Holy Week, we have canceled it because we want to focus on what's coming up on Thursday evening. At 5 o'clock, we're going to have a potluck supper at Trinity.
Right.
So that's April 2nd at 5. That's Thursday. And afterwards, at 6:45 or so, we're going to go upstairs to the sanctuary and have a combined service with Westminster Presbyterian Church. My colleague and sister, Reverend Jill, will be there, and we will be leading the service together. And Eleanor Glenn, who is one of our own in Smiths Falls, she's going to take part in the service and present some parts of her play, The Servant at the Last Supper. So that's going to be part of the liturgy of Thursday evening service for Maundy, Thursday.
All right.
So I'm looking forward, and I hope many people will show up. Even if you can't come for the potluck dinner at 5, come for 7 o'clock and just take the time to breathe in grace and just be. And, you know, we're always rushing.
Yes,
seriously,
we are.
We're rushing. So
Yes.
Holy Week is that time of just being in the presence, you know,
yes.
of, because I know in those dark places of life, and you know, Good Friday is the darkest day where Jesus is crucified, but in those dark places, new life is born.
That's right.
And that's what spring reminds us, right? The seeds are gone into the soil so that they can blossom.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. That's
So-
right. So saying that Good Friday too, you're busy.
Well, yeah.
Slowing down being busy.
Yeah, Good Friday morning at 10:30. This time we're going to the Westminster Presbyterian Church. So together we're going to have a beautiful service that Reverend Jill has prepared that. So Thursday night I prepared it with Eleanor Glenn, and then Friday morning Jill has prepared. And then 10:30 to around 11:30 or less. And it's going to be beautiful. And then at 12, we're going to gather at St. Francis de Sales Catholic Church at noon, and we're going to do the Walk of the Cross.
I enjoy this. I really enjoy this part. Yeah.
It's really, you know what I always think about when Jesus walked with that cross, he truly was thinking about the pain and the suffering of this world. It wasn't just him.
Right.
So I find when we're walking, we are standing in solidarity with everyone else in the world. And today, March 24th, marks the 46th anniversary of Bishop Oscar Romero's killing. He was assassinated on this day in El Salvador while he was doing Mass and serving communion, because he was the voice of the voiceless. And the politicians didn't like him. Even some of the religious leaders didn't like him. So, you know, does that remind you of anyone? Well, Jesus was crucified because religious leaders and the government didn't like him.
Right, right.
So,
Oh
yeah.
my goodness. Yes, yes.
So, but all these deaths, they don't just stay there. They give birth to a new courage to others and compassion to everyone.
Yes,
Yeah,
for sure, for
yeah.
sure, for sure. And that is, what day of the week are we doing the Good Friday? April 3rd.
April
That's
3rd.
April 3rd,
Yeah,
yes, okay.
10:30 at the Presbyterian Church, and then 12 o'clock we'll gather in front of the Roman Catholic Church, Francis de Sales. Yeah.
Right, right. Now, do you go to Lombard Manor that day as well, too?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Actually, I forgot to tell you, April 1st in the afternoon at 2 p.m., I will be with other helpers from church at Rosebridge Manor, and we will serve communion.
Nice.
Thursday at 11 a.m., we will be at Broadview Nursing Home.
Right.
Same thing, serving communion. And then in the afternoon at 2 p.m., we'll be at Van Horn Manor, serving communion. And Friday, after all is done in Smiths Falls, at 2 p.m. at Lombard Manor, and we're going to serve communion.
Wonderful.
We usually do these services at these nursing homes and retirement homes once a month. But because I'm going to be away the first 2 weeks of April, I wanted to put them together in Holy Week and make sure that they also get a different service. You know, and you know, the word holy has nothing to do with morality. It has everything to do, the root of the word is to be different, to stand out.
Yes.
Our God is holy because God stands out for its righteousness.
Right.
So that's why, and I'm getting spirit bumps by just telling you about it, because, you know, I know how much these beautiful individuals who are in long-term care facilities, they crave to
Yes,
be in
they do.
community. Oh,
And
it
sometimes
breaks
they
my
can't get
heart.
out, so it's great that
Yes.
you're going to them.
Yes, and I'm so glad I have wonderful helpers, Sharon O'Neill, Flora Riley, and stuff. They just gather together and we do everything, and it's just awesome.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Yeah.
And then we are going to Easter Sunday itself.
Yes.
Yes.
Easter Sunday at 7 a.m. Hopefully, all the snow will be gone from
Sunrise
where
service.
the. Yes,
Yes.
we're going to have a sunrise service followed by a breakfast. So we're going to have some homemade stuff, and it's really looking great. And then and we will share communion. So those who cannot come to church at 10:30, we will also have communion at 7 a.m.
Okay.
And then at 10:30, we will have our worship celebration, celebrating a new life for resurrection morning. And then we will each go home and gather with our families. So we're not
Right.
going to do hospitality again afterwards, because we're already full from the
Yes,
morning
for breakfast. That's right. That's right. That's right. And like you say, go home and be with your family and your friends as well
Exactly.
too. That's,
Exactly. Yeah.
all right. Now you've got a few more things going on in April too, but we're going to have you come back and give us more information.
Yeah.
But you've got a new to you bake sale, new to
Oh,
you
yeah, that's
sale
the
and a bake sale.
18th.
That's the 18th.
Yes, new to you sale, and there's lots of stuff. Like, it's not just bake sale. There's lots of stuff that.
Oh, everything. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
everything.
Jewelry, clothes, purses,
Yeah.
puzzles, everything.
Little knickknacks
Yes.
of this and that, and they always have some good finds there. And that's the 18th, and then on the 24th, Friday evening at 7:30, Turpin's Trail is
Yes.
coming, and it is a full 100% fundraising for the life and the work of Trinity.
Right.
There is big needs around us, and that's what Trinity is all about.
Right.
To give our best, do our best, as little people as we have. I mean, we're not a huge church, but we really, really work with the mighty love
Yes.
of God.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
April 26th, you've got a Farm Sunday too.
Yeah, so yeah, there's a lot going on.
Lots going on, lots going on.
Yeah,
so I'll have to
I
have you
think
come
I'll
back.
have to come back.
Yes, I do. We're
And
going to book you.
because- Yeah, we will have to book, because there's also a lot happening in May. We're going to have Red Dress Sunday and remembering our Indigenous sisters who are
Absolutely.
murdered and missing.
Absolutely.
So yeah, Kathy, thank you for doing this for us.
Oh, well,
really,
thank you for being
this
here.
is just amazing.
This is nothing compared to your whole week that you're putting together for our community and the people in
Oh,
it
yeah.
too. So there's a poster out. I saw it on your Facebook page.
Yes.
You're going to be able to see it during our interview
Yeah.
here online as well too. But
Perfect.
you can
Yeah.
check out your Facebook page, and you get more
Yeah.
information. Get the times and dates, because I know we just said an awful
I
lot here
know,
too.
it's a lot
so.
of dates to remember. But as I always say, the community is the church,
That's
and the
right.
church is the community. we are all interwoven together.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
thank you so
Well,
much.
It does my heart well knowing you're going to be off for a couple of weeks too, because you
Yes.
need a break too. Once again, Reverend Takui from our Trinity United Church here in Smith Falls. Thanks for
Thank you,
joining us, and
Kathy.
happy Easter.
Thank you. You as well, honey.